Welcome to Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. Being a fireman, father, veteran, husband, world record holder, and Ironman, he brings stories of experience to impact your life while challenging you to live it. What do you want from your life? Why do you want it? Are you willing to go through the challenges to get there? If you have the courage to take that first step, let this podcast be the catalyst to start your fire, while you bring the resilience to make it continue to burn. Our lives are made up of moments called right nows. So let's get started. Forged in the Fires podcast with your host, Fireman Rob, begins now.
If you didn't know now, the intro is for the Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. I'm Fireman Rob. It is so great to have you today. Thank you again for listening, for being that impact in your community, in your own life, and taking what we've taught you from our guests to myself and applying it to be the best version of you possible. Today, we're going to talk about persistence. It's a perfect subject to actually understand what being persistent is. Persistence is only annoying if your meaning behind it is not yours. Yes. Being persistent in something that you truly don't have a passion in, that you truly don't have something that is behind it that is going to actually push what you're being persistent about to the finish line, or have the outcome of what you're being persistent about be something that others or yourself really appreciate, that can be deemed as annoying. I think there's a fine line of persistence, but at the same point, when you look at being persistent, some people may not see that persistence as productive persistence because they don't see the vision, because they don't see the objective that you have. So when I'm talking about this, it may seem like I'm talking about multiple different things here. I'm really going back to the mindset, because that's where everything really relies on you understanding what the meaning of what you are doing, what your actions are, what your words are. And when we're talking about the actions of being persistent, it has to be something that rests in your mindset, and you know why, and you will continue to do it until it is done. From the desk of Fireman Rob, I'm out.
Thanks for listening and supporting the Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to this podcast, and please share this episode with a friend or family. To find out more about Fireman Rob or reach out about a question, go to www.firemanrob.com. Until next time, live your life forged in the fires.